Hi everybody, my name is JoJo Verdejo, and allow me to welcome you to this edition of the JoJo Verdejo Project. I know it's getting really late at all, but I'm gonna do some reviews of my work. Well, the first day I did that was part of my drawing exercise. It was also an exercise from the Art for Animation online class, courtesy from Art Students League. This is kind of like based on a painting, but I used my pen. I'm not sure how that turned out. I mean, it looks okay at all, but it's based on somebody else's idea who did a good drawing. But this is mine. This is mine. I'm not sure how can I make this look. You got a person with a head for a fan. A fan for the head, I mean. And this, I can't tell, so I kind of not sure what to call it. Might as well call it fangirl of some sort. Which just sounds silly. And this guy, I drew him myself. This is not a fan art. Now, this is my drawing exercise, as I said. You can see here, he's got a screw loose on his head. Well, sort of. I just drew a robot out of this guy. Well, apparently a robot. And finally, you got like a microphone who's singing with a microphone. Pretty cool, huh? Now, here is right there. This is also part of my drawing exercise from the Art for Animation class. And you can tell I can't tell what it is, but it looks like as you see, I used contour drawings of the cloud paintings. It looks pretty cool. This one looks creepy. Doesn't look like he's ready to go for action. This one looks like an alligator with two fingers as his mouth, with his tongue sticking out. This cloud paintings is a contour drawing base that look like a baby. Look like flying off with a rocket flare up his ass. Excuse my French for saying it. And this cloud looks like an elephant. Yeah, this cloud, I can't tell what it is, but the body looks like it appears to be a mountain. And I just drew the head on top of it. Might as well call it like a mountain boy or something. Kind of weird, but I like it. Also this, I just draw a grumpy face and this. You see, this is also the art for animation exercise. You see, my teacher, he put up the images of the crumbling paper. So I just did that to see what it appears, what it looks like. So this one looks like an all ghetto, has a face of a rapper. Or sort of. And this one has a grumpy face, but it looks a little bit disgusting, but that's okay. This one's also based on the crumbling paper image. I did it on my own, so I could email it to my instructor, and he liked it. This looks like a robot made of junk parts. You can tell it look like he has a clutches claw. Look like he's using his foot to switch it and so it can roll over. Well, this one, well, I can't tell what it is, but I'm gonna fix the wheel. I could update a wheel, but this one looks like it could scoop it up any day. This one appears to be the source of the fuel. Well, kind of look like it. Like I said, I just drew like a robot made of junk parts. This is also the updated version on a grumpy face. Yeah, to be honest, it's like this one looks way better than on the previous version. I just give him a body. See? He looks cool. I just did an upside drawing for more exercise. My instructor, he showed me the image of this part right here. See, you can make it out of anything with your imagination. So I use it to draw a beak, I draw a duck with a hat, with a big hat, and, you know, with the smoke coming out of it. I always use the same shapes for making a bell. Also, same shapes to make it like a cone head, or I don't know, could be a scully or the person. I did the same for an arrow, an angry arrow. And then we did a different shape of the cat. Looks so cute. I kind of like that one. And this one I can't even tell. Probably a panther, I guess. Now, enough of the further ado. Let me show you my fan artwork. Here's my latest. You see, oh boy, to be honest, this is the hardest thing. One of the hardest things I ever done. I drew this scene where Daniel was helping Hot Rod and other Autobots pushing the missile launcher. So I decided to redraw it. Not only has Hot Rod's legs, but I have Wheeljack's legs over there too. So that way, well, Daniel, oh, he's giving me a lot of problems to draw him. And here's a comparison. Here's the previous version. Oh god, look at that. It looks pretty okay to me, but I just drew Daniel and make it look like he's all grown up-ish. Look like he hasn't woke up in 30 years or some sort. At least that's exactly what my friend said. So I do it over to make it look better. But the tank wheels, which is what got me in the way in the first place. I didn't like how this tank wheels look in the previous version. But this one looks kind of okay, but I like it. I like this one better than the previous version. Here's right here. Regarding for the 1987 G.I. Joe, the animated movie, I decided to draw a Cobra Commander, use the contours of Cobra Commander as a Cobra Viper as getting mutated into a snake. Part of the mutation spores demonstration. So I just did that. Excuse my cough though. So I like this one better. So to be honest, I hated how Hasbro did it to Cobra Commander. It was awful. It was totally freaking biased. Thanks a lot for ruining one of my greatest childhood memories. And for that, I'm going to remake it as my retaliation. And now this. I'm still currently working on remaking Transformers the movie as a fan project. So you got here, I made a team up. You got Skyfire, Skylynx, and Broadside. These three share the same size as Command Class. I mean, I want Skylynx to go all the way in the front, but that's not going to work because the wings will hit him. Will probably knock him down. That's why I want his to stick it right there as it is. And I think I like this one. This approach, it looks way better. Okay, I guess that's about it, folks. So, thank you for watching my show. If you want, you could like, you could subscribe, you could share or comment at any time you want. This is JoJo Verdejo say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So join me next time on the JoJo Verdejo Project.